First flight of the beaver. Taking off. So you take it and get it up on step. And it just launches so nicely. I don't know what that is. Figured out what was making my damn volume so low. I borrowed this EEP from another fella who set up his fly zone to Haviland beaver as well, and he had his his audio not on a slider but on one of the round knobs. So that makes it a little hard to hear when the knob's in the center.
5 minutes, 11.8 volts.
So figured out here and get me. Figured I'd come out and get me a little beaver time, and then, boy, I tell you, yesterday I heard a noise on my quad. I swear I did when it flew by on the tarmac near me when I was flying FPV, and then I tried it again and I heard nothing. Well, I'm showing the new guy yesterday my quad, and one of the motors is loose, like real loose. Like it's been loose long enough to cause some vibration in where the screws hold it, so I'm hoping they're still good. Worst case is I've got another motor, and I think since I bought a bunch of screws the other day here a while back, so we shall see how that goes.
4 minutes,
yes.
11.5 volts.
Not something you want to do is fly over your head, even a little. So there you have it. I by accident, just showing off my little quad, I averted a little bit of a disaster, as it would have fell out of the sky like the quintessential bag of hammers eventually. So I'm going to
11.5 volts.
put some blue glue on that thing this morning, and I'm supposed to go back out Friday and show him my rigs. Interesting fellow, real nice. Basically Eric had me check him out with his quads. He had been a member previously out of the club and went away, and he wanted me to make certain he actually knew how to fly his quads. You don't want anybody out there not knowing how to fly. Well, that was a shitty landing. Lord, it'll be too early to fly. So let's
flaps down.
We're going to take full flaps. See if we can just get this thing up off the ground. There we go. Be done with it. So yeah, I go out to check him out yesterday. Turns out he's a local pilot for, well, I think he makes his money on software coding. He's a local pilot for local news on the side, and also flies at one of our touristy strips. He's been a pilot for a while. About my age, super nice. Going to start his own quad school is what he's endeavoring to do. So that's going to be kind of cool. Yeah, good stuff.
11.2 volts.
Very interested in my flying first-person view, and he's coming out Friday to check that out.
2 minutes.
So I'm going to put some blue glue on my 450, my cruiser. I'm going to pre-set up my video link. I might even have to run up to Radio Shack because I've been kind of been jerry-rigging it for a while.
11.1
I might do that in the latter part of the morning or tomorrow morning. Beautiful airplane, absolutely beautiful. goodness, I am striking out on landing. What that
Flaps
is.
down. 11.3 volts. One minute.
And taking off. I gotta look and see what it's doing.
Flaps up.
I think my rudders are spaced wrong. Terrible.
11.1 volts. Thirty seconds.
We'll ignore that. Let's go ahead and bring her in and see what the hell's doing.
20 seconds.
I feel comfortable it's me. There we
10
go.
seconds.
A little bit
10
more
seconds.
finesse.
11.
Used to the brute force of landing and taking off on
10
these
seconds. 10 seconds.
these other aircraft. I think that this thing requires a little bit more finesse. I haven't flown it as much as I have in the past. Okay,
11.2 volts.
flight number 1. See ya. See ya.